you guys? Welcome to Sister Flame 11 11 11 11 11. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. So I just finished a Divine Feminine reading. Now I feel a little guide to do Divine Masculine reading because I just feel like it's totally necessary. If I'm going to do feminine, I might as well do masculine. So, you know, you can cross read. So if you were just over there watching my other video, welcome. If you haven't seen it yet, go to it and then you can come back, okay? All right. So let's get it started. So I'm going to start off with the, what is this called? Sorry. Sacred Earth Oracle deck. Now this is going to be the base of our reading. Oh, there we go. Time. That was quick. Oh my God. Friction right at the bottom. You guys, right at the bottom. Like this is what the base for Divine Feminine was. Right? Crazy. I wonder if right behind it was like the core. Okay, it's not. But this came off perspective. That also came off for Divine Feminine. Okay, so there's definitely, you guys are definitely connected. So you might be the other person. So I might see that also that Divine Feminine just had to leave you. But we'll see. I don't know. I'm not, this ain't my storyline. So I don't know. But let's go ahead and read it and let's get started. Okay. So we have time. Time is of the essence. And I always feel like time always has to do with divine timing. But let's see. Bitterness or frustration over plans grown array. I'm sorry. Feeling it is too late, that you have missed out and that things are just not happening quickly enough. Comparison leads to a sense of failure and a lack of joy, pinning your youth and laminating lost time through unwise choices. Set a priority to release yourself from anxiety by weighing up what will really matter in a week, a year, and a decade. Like I said, so yeah, Divine Feminine just left you. And you're feeling like, why is this happening? You kind of feel, I mean, there's a bit of sadness, I would say, because if you're, or maybe anger, I would say anger. You know, you may feel like a little disappointed that things aren't happening the way you want it to. But then I feel like Spirit also is kind of like trying to help you realize that, you know, yeah, you made some mistakes, but it's like focusing on the past really going to change it. No, right? So it's all about what's going to change tomorrow. What's going to make tomorrow a better day? What's going to make a day after that a better day? And it's all about forward movement. So I'm pretty sure this reading is going to be about moving forward and also just kind of changing your mindset and, you know, not, and I feel like it's also going to speak to not being angry and, you know, not being so blocked. I really feel like that also spoke to block because it seems like things that have happened are kind of like, I wouldn't say your fault, but I feel like you definitely played a huge part and like maybe maybe why the reason, I mean, maybe why the relationship didn't work out, but we'll see. Let's see what's going on. So ask for 3 cards. What does Divine Masculine need to know? Oops. We got 1. 4 of Earth, being too frivolous and too cautious with money. Good business decisions and giving to those less fortunate. So I feel like maybe you guys are maybe focused on money and maybe let me see what's going on, because I also want to say before we even pull more cards, I also feel like maybe like with being too cautious, maybe being too blocked. And with the 4 of Earth, this also speaks to like holding on to something. So this may be just being kind of having your walls up and not allowing Divine Feminine to come in. You know, kind of not being emotionally available. Let's see. Let me see what's going on. And maybe you're focused on money. Like, you know, you're like, my money's not going to let me down. So why should I be focused on, you know, a girl or a woman or whatever? Whoever your Divine Feminine is like, why should I worry about this person when I know I need money and money's going to make me happy. Money's going to, you know, pay my bills. That's really what I need. And that makes sense because I feel like a lot of masculines kind of focus on stability, right? Like I feel like that's kind of a Divine Masculine's job. But it's also all about balance too, right? Okay, we have the Knight of Water. This also came up in Divine Feminine's reading. And it says, falling in love, wedding proposal, the need of a balance to balance emotions. Okay. We also have the 4 of Water. Okay. And that speaks to missing an opportunity. Like I said before, this is like, with time, same thing. So there's definitely a sense that you guys did miss out on opportunity, but I feel like, and I feel like there's like a sense of sadness. Okay, because this also speaks to discontentment. So it's like a lack of happiness, you know, kind of feeling unfulfilled. And I feel like maybe you're feeling unfulfilled because of this lost opportunity in love. And I mean, that's It's understandable, but I feel like with this Knight of Water, maybe you wanted to offer love, but you were having a hard time because it speaks to emotions. This speaks to an offer of love, right? Maybe Divine Feminine was offering you love and maybe you weren't receptive of it, or maybe you were offering love and Divine Feminine wasn't receptive. But let's get some more information. Can I have a clarifier for the Knight of Water, please? But, you know, it's kind of sad because you do feel like there has been a sense of like, you know, a missed opportunity, and that kind of sucks. Okay, oh sorry, we have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles speaks to gratitude and luxury. So this speaks to like, I feel like maybe you feel like Divine Feminine is like, I feel like maybe you feel like she's okay. I don't know. Let me see. Let me get some more clarifiers. I don't know. Because I feel like you kind of see, okay, we have the Ten of Wands. And it's funny. Divine Feminine had the same, well, not the same card. She had the Ten of Swords, but in the same position. So it's like, let me get one more clarifier. Because I think I'm seeing a trend here. So like I said, yeah. Oh my God, poor guy. Okay. This is so sad. I'm so sorry. But this is like, okay, I'm going to show you guys the visual just so you see what I'm laughing at. So I feel like, and this is on the Knight of Cups. So this is the offer of love. And I feel like Divine, like I feel like you see Divine Feminine as like walking away. Like you see her as like abundant, right? And it's like she's okay. You know, and I feel like with this, it's like, you know, there's so many options and she picked one and maybe it wasn't you. And then it's like you're seeing her just like literally walk away. She's walking away in this one with the Ten of Wands that speaks to walking away, right? And then here she's literally floating away and she's focused on something else with the but this also could be you. Yeah, with the Page of Swords. Yeah, this speaks to like her moving forward. And then we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So obviously, you know, you're thinking about her. And this is her, I feel like her focusing on herself still. All right? And that's what she needs to do. Just from the last reading, I mean, that's just what I'm going to just say. Then we have the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Wow. A lot of fire energy. With the King of Wands, I really feel like this is a sense of like, okay, I feel like this is you. And I feel like this is her. Okay? So I think this is Spirit trying to tell me something. I think I got this twisted. I think with the Knight of Cups and then the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like maybe you were offering the love. You made a decision. And now you're having to stand by your decision. I thought this was her making a decision because literally she's picking. That's what the Nine of Cups is all about, right? Picking. You know? But I feel like I feel like either you made a decision or she made a decision. I also feel like he has a gecko on his shirt. The gecko speaks to like being sneaky, a little slimy, you know? So I feel like you were like, I feel like your demeanor is what influenced her making a decision. And then with the Queen of Wands, I feel like, you know, she is magical. You do see her as like a magical woman, right? Most of us Divine Feminine are. So I feel like you see her as a magical woman, but I feel like she's walking away and you feel like it's like a missed opportunity. Then we have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're okay. I feel like you're honestly just gonna like just go with the flow. Like I feel like you're gonna be like, okay, I'm moving on. Let me see. I feel like there's definitely a sense of like moving on here for you, okay? It's like, okay, yeah, I'm you know, I feel like you're probably gonna be sad for a little bit, but then it's like, okay. Or this is her, and I hate this. Like, I mean, I hate that this is your reading, but I see a lot of her. But maybe she's just really in your mind. Maybe you're thinking about her, especially with the light bulb. You know how like light bulb represents like, oh, a thought. So maybe she's in your thoughts, especially with coming as the Four of Water. It's like maybe you feel like she's okay. You feel like maybe she's all happy and celebrating, and you're just like totally discontent. You know, it's like maybe she's focusing on work or focusing. I mean, she's reading a book, so maybe she's just focusing on education or knowledge. I don't know. Let me see. Let me get some more clarifiers. This reading's confusing, you guys, because if you're a divine feminine watching this, you're showing up a lot in his reading, okay? And I'm like, this is a masculine reading. Why do I see so many women? But, and so I'm like, I'm trying to make sure that like I'm giving the right message, because, you know, it's like I don't want to be giving the wrong messages to you guys. But I'm really intuitively feeling like you're just on divine masculine's mind, and this is just how he's seeing you, because all these women are smiling, and then look at him. All the men, all the offers, all the things that represent him is like sad, discontent. You know, as I said earlier. Let me see. Need 3 cards. What's going on with divine masculine? What's going on with his mind? How's he feeling? So if you're divine feminine watching this, you definitely tell, you know, definitely see that, you know, your leaving or your decision that you've made is definitely affecting him. Whoa, what did that card go? Oh, here it is. Look, wow, another queen. Queen of Cups again. You know exactly what to do, the benefits of this experience. A time for your career rather than your relationship. Like I said, with divine feminine, I feel like she's moving on to that. When I say she's like focusing on that, I want to know what's going on with divine masculine. But maybe this could be for divine masculine too, right? Maybe divine masculine just needs to get back to work. Like I said earlier, remember I said he was kind of focusing on work maybe, and it's like maybe it's just like, you know, he's just not focused on love right now, you guys. Finally, okay, King of Ariel. Your plans are working out very well, professional and financial success. Okay, time to just focus on work. Love is just really not working out for you right now. And I feel like it's like something you're just not mentally prepared for. I don't think you're ready for it. Because everything I'm seeing is like, you know, work, and just you not being open to love. Follow your passion. You're ready for a new challenge, opportunities for for excitement and adventure. I feel like there's definitely some new sense of newness. I feel like maybe, I feel like someone else is coming in, and maybe this can offer you, you know, a release of this, of the past, or something that, I don't know, something that will like maybe open you up a little bit, you know, open up your heart. But I really feel like right now there's really a sense of just focusing on work. Like work is, you know, is doing really, really good. And I don't feel like you're ready for love. But I feel like with the Page of Gabriel, I feel like maybe, you know, in the near future, there is a sense of like maybe preparing to be ready for love. I wouldn't say necessarily ready for it, because it's a page, so it's, you know, kind of slow. But I feel like it's definitely like the first step to kind of, what was that? King of Swords just popped out a little bit. So, like I said, clear thinking. So there's like definitely a sense of like needing to like think more clearer. I feel like maybe you have a bit of a clouded judgment. You're not seeing things for what it really is. I wouldn't be, well, didn't perception come out? I thought I said that some time ago. We have the Hierophant, and then let's see what else came out. And the Sun. So the Hierophant, I feel like, you know, you definitely are divinely protected. And these are men. Finally, we got some men coming out, right? With the Sun card, I feel like you are being divinely guided. With the Hierophant, you are being divinely guided. But I also feel like with the Hierophant, there is a sense of like needing to not ask for forgiveness, but like, how do I say this? Like, reassess your beliefs. Like, I feel like this is you talking to your spirit guides and kind of are opening up communication with spirit guides. I feel like there's definitely a sense of needing, like, I feel like your spirit guides are trying to bless you. But I feel like there's a sense of kind of having to reassess and kind of review everything that you're going through. Right? Anything else? Ace of Pentacles. So there definitely is a blessing with money, and I feel like Ten of Wands. Got that again. I feel like right now you just need to kind of focus on money, but I feel like there was opportunity of love that could have been a blessing, but you didn't choose it. And I don't feel like you're necessarily ready. I don't think you're mature enough for love. But I feel like with with work and or your career, even in school, whatever it is that you're working on for stability, it's coming to you. You know, your money is good. Your money is looking good. And I feel like maybe that's kind of like what you're nurturing and what you're manifesting right now is money, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. Well, with that, you guys, that is your reading. And I hope that, everything turns out well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.